Hey everyone, welcome once again to another Crime Sticky Views. This is 112 scale Red Sonya figure, which is from the Boss Fight Studio. She is a 112 scale figure, as you can see here, Red Sonya. She is a fantasy character, same as universe with Conan the Barbarian, of course. And she first appeared in the comics in Marvel, and now is being done by Dynamite Entertainment. So this is from the Boss Fight Studio, Red Sonya. This is her figure stand, along with her weapons and accessories, and of course a few extra hands. And here we have her shoulder pauldrons and 2 extra optional heads as well. And this is Sonja herself. This is her standard head version. It comes in a 2 ball jointed neck figure and some light pauldrons here, and her scale mail that can be removed completely from the figure, so you can completely remove all the accessories as well. You can also remove the leg straps here, the gauntlets, except for the boots and the feet. I think that's the only thing that you cannot remove from this figure. So here is her figure stand, and of course her weapons. And as for the figure itself, as you can see here, it's got a lot of joints. It's got double elbow articulation. It's got wrist rotation. So it's got a butterfly chest and shoulder here. As you can see, that you can freely move. And I've said like double jointed elbows. And of course got some torso and waist rotation. And as you can see, there's hips rotation here, or where you can move the legs around. And her knee is also double jointed, so you could move it all the way to the back like that. Further more, it's got some bit of ankle rocking on her feet, which is very poseable, very movable. And my only gripe is that they didn't actually paint the skin, so it's very light. So I wish they would put some more shade into it. As for the extra bikini scale mail, it's got red straps in it as well. And this is an additional pauldron or shoulder armor. And this is one of my favorite heads. So this one looks nicer. So we are going to remove the standard head out of the ball joint here. See if we could make a difference. You could see the difference here. I like the one with more fierce looking face. Of course, you can remove the pauldrons here like that, and it's just, well, it's not part of the scale bikini. So yeah, you just have to remove this from the back with the slot here. It's a bit soft, but it looks sturdy enough. It doesn't easily break, but it's very movable, which is good. So we just attach this one instead. I think I prefer this one as well. Let me just put it in the slot there. There you go. And as for the panty bikini, we just untap this, remove the torso like that, then replace this one. So remove the old one, put this one on, the one with the red straps or red belt, then put back the torso. Come on. It's a little bit tight, but it seems pretty stable. And make sure that these leg straps doesn't go down. So they can take the abuse And we are going to put the other head, or the better one, head option, the fierce looking one. As you can see that with the articulation of the torso, it can go like side to side as well, which is pretty good. It gives you more possibilities when it comes to posing the figure. It's got more attitude to it. And she comes with a sword, and of course with a scabbard as well. You will attach into, I think there's a belt here. Let me check. So it doesn't, does it fit here? Probably not. It seems too small for it. Let me figure this out. Oh, here it is. It's the belt here. As you can see, there's a round peg there. This one is, nope, I don't think that's one for the, nope, we wouldn't want to do that. But you can attach it like this. You can put the sword before the scabbard here, which is easier. So let me remove the torso once again. Put that there for now. And put back the torso. There you go. Oops. Make sure this leg straps here stays, including here's another extra leg strap here as well. And also she comes with an axe. She goes in her berserker mode. She can use her axe as well. And we have more accessories here. This is the knife or the blade that goes onto the left side of her leg. And this one looks like it fits into the shoulders or biceps maybe. Let's see. So we can remove that gauntlet here, and then okay, there it is. So as you can see, you can put that on the shoulder or on the biceps. Then you can put back the arms. So you got the different kinds of arms, one with closed fist, one with open fist or open arms. So they're pretty stable. And then you also have another one here for the biceps. This one's got like a center jewel. There's a jewel in the center. There you go. And then we put back her holding arms for the weapon. Of course, there's a tab here for her to stand, just to make her more stable. You won't have to worry about her standing up without the stand. And this is her like screaming or enraged head version, which I also like. So I guess when she goes berserk, when the she-devil goes wild or berserk out of hatred and anger, there you go. There we have Red Sonya. So she's very poseable, as you can see here. I really like the articulation on this figure. And it's also well detailed, as you can see here. You can see that face sculpt. It's very pretty. And of course, as you can see, you could also angle the body sideways like this to give it more like a comic pose or action poses. So it's very versatile, as you can see. can also put the axe behind her through the belt. And you attach the scabbard on the left side with a circle in it. And this is the standard version with the pauldron on the head. As you can see, of course, she can hold both her weapons if she decides to use her sword and her axe as her shield. When she goes berserk, she can also hold her knife or blade. It's also got its sheath and sits on the side of her legs. For size comparison, this one here is a Mythic Legion Juno, the Berserker. So the Mythic Legion's a bit taller. And of course the details, the body's like matte painted. So she's a little bit bigger than Red Sonya. For Marvel Legends, so she's a bit taller than the Marvel Legends. So it really doesn't bother me because well, you know, people have different height. So some people may be smaller than taller than the other. So overall, I could use them both for their sizes, so it doesn't really step away from the scale. And here we have Frasetta's Princess Tigra from the Fire and Ice movie, animated movie. As you can see here, this is Tigra. For height comparison as well, Tigra is a bit shorter. And here is Conan from Super 7. As you can see, Conan is really tall, which is Arnold. But she could still be in part of this line as well, if you can use it. Overall, I really like this figure with regards to the posability, the details, and even the accessories that, you know, they're not part of the figure itself. You can remove them. She can actually go naked if you prefer that too as well, or you could maybe modify it, maybe spray paint the body to give it more like a matte look to it, because this one's more on the plastic side of it. But overall, look at the joints as well. They look pretty sturdy. It's not too soft and it's not that hard. So I think it will stay like that for a while. Hopefully the joints keep it as tight as possible over time. But I like the details. The scale mail, the chain armor, the scabbards, and the bikini, scale mail bikini, the head sculpt overall. It's a pretty good Sonja figure. As you can see here with the body, you could also like go sideways like this. So it's very movable, very poseable. Wish they could do this with Marvel Legends as well, if you guys collect those. Or if you're into fantasy figures, so you could move these her shoulders all the way to the back, give it better posing. As you can see here, let's try to move that there. As you can see, her arms can go all the way back like this, like she's about to stab or use her sword to attack. It's very poseable, as you can see. So with that, let's try to put her optional head, which is the screaming one, just to make her look tougher and more like wilder than the she-devil that she is. So it's like she's screaming here and ready to attack. It's one of my favorites, probably, with the 6-inch scale figures or 1/12 scale figures. So if you guys are into those fantasy figures, this is one good addition to that. Of course, it's Red Sonya. And I hope you guys enjoyed my review. So till next time, thank you for watching.